What's going on, everybody? I know I started a few minutes early, but I wanted to talk to you guys. So, we're doing country fried wrestling just a little bit earlier today because, you know, I'm going to be working, start my new job tomorrow. And so I figure if we're going to do a Wrestlemania live stream Saturday and Sunday, might as well talk about it today. Might as well do it while I'm still fresh and exciting. But you know what I'm saying. So, without further ado, let's get country fried wrestling going. So, and we already got one co-host in here. The man to beat all men and monkey lizards. The United States champion. America's most wanted. What's going on, sir?
What's up, family? How you doing, man?
I'm good. I'm good. You?
Cooking.
Good. Cooking what?
Chicken.
Oh.
No, that's the first choice every time anyway, but that's my top choice.
Nice.
How's everything?
Everything's good. You know, just chilling. You know, making sure I got everything for tomorrow, first day, you know.
Word.
So we got G-Force in the house.
What's popping, G-Force?
We got Dave's Dimension.
Dave. My man.
We got Vader's girl.
What's up, Vader's girl?
Hey. So while we wait for Taz, you know, I got a few stuff I'm gonna open up. I just found this. I guess they got the second series of figures out for the little like stretch them WWE figures.
Yeah.
And one of them was Kofi Kingston.
Cool. That's what's up.
So, you know, I had to pick up a Kofi because they got Bobby Lashley, Drew McIntyre, and The Undertaker in this new line.
Oh yeah, that's what's up.
So, you know.
I think I might have saw the first set at Walmart. I'm going to Walmart tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna try to do, you know. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to look at some things while I'm in there.
Yeah. I mean, if you know me, I get New Day stuff.
Yeah. So, big fan of Kofi Kingston.
Especially Kofi.
Yeah.
So I'll probably leave this on card though.
So, yeah, and it looks real good. The articulation is great.
Well, it's not really that much articulation.
The pants, the pants, you know, I'll get the clothing, you know.
Well, it's like, I mean, the paint job is good.
Yeah.
But the legs only move up and down. There's not much articulation to it.
Yeah.
So,
what's up, cool guy? My man.
What's going on, cool guy? So,
well,
I got a video. I'll save some of this stuff up because I got a video that's gonna go up next Sunday. But I got some new Motu figures.
Cool.
So I'm gonna open them. And then, you know, once Tash gets in, then we'll get into it.
Let me double check out my food real quick, okay?
Yeah. Go for it.
Right back. Dog, will you please stop barking?
You can mute it. So I'm this weekend is WrestleMania weekend. I know Fabulous is gonna be there. He's gonna be in Dallas. So
yeah, Fabulous, he gonna be there, ain't he?
Yeah. So if we have a chance, we'll talk to Fabulous. But
That's cool. I gotta get some more work done this week. Well, next week in the back here. Dave, you eat some chicken right now too, homie? Hey, look. Let me tell you what I done, Dave. The Anytizers, the buffalo. You know what I'm talking about?
the what?
Yo, that chicken is straight. Will you please get somewhere and sit down? Who am I talking to, Nathan?
The dog.
I mean, God.
Yeah, I'm good. We good.
He's always
We all good. Uh-oh. Now the show can truly begin because Tasman Taylor
yeah.
arrived.
The biggest asshole in the business today, my friend. Woo!
Hey, you don't have to talk about me like that.
No, I was talking about me, my brother. You're a good cop of the show. You're a good cop, I'm bad cop, and he crazy cop.
Yeah. How's everything?
We can go with that. How are you, Taz?
But if I was doing any better, I'd have done shot myself years ago.
Woo!
Well, damn.
Boys, y'all hear that? Hogan and Savage. Y'all hear that?
What
It was Savage, all right.
He is a real American.
Fight for the rights
all right, son of every man. Vader, my damn pit bull has decided he wants to eat everything I own. So far, he's ate one of those Sega Genesis things. It's not the actual Sega Genesis. It's the thing they sold a while back that had all the Sega Genesis things.
Built into it.
Yeah. And he's ate my shaving kit, which I'm not sure how he got, considering it was on my counter. I guess he's learning to jump. He's ate ungodly amounts of toilet paper. Last Friday night at freaking 3 in the, well, I guess it was Saturday morning, he had the blowing poops, and I thought he had parvo and went to spend a fortune at the vet. They said, no, he's just been eating too much bad stuff. They was like, you might want to watch him. I was like, I'm watching 24/7. I was like, I'm watching that bitch anymore.
G4 say he just tagged himself. Oh, shit.
The son bitch loves me more than anybody. I mean, like, he's the only person I know who, like, when I come in the room, you can tell he's really happy to see me.
No,
I feel you. I got that same problem, but I don't know if it's a problem or it's a good thing, you know?
Yeah, when he does something stupid, I want to smack the shit out of him. And then he looks up at me and I'm like, yeah, you're pretty much the only person who likes me, so I'm just going to let you buy with it.
Yeah. I told my dog I was her fan and she was showing up over because she get away with a whole lot.
Yeah, I've had listen to this shit. I literally had to take my daughter prom dress shopping. Do you motherfuckers know how much prom dresses cost?
Oh,
I dropped a grand,
yo,
bro.
I had a sister.
$958 for a fucking prom dress.
Oh, yeah.
I looked at her, I was like, dude, if I spend this much, you better find somebody and get laid or something if I gotta spend that much money on you.
You better at least get married to a doctor or something.
Since you talk about prom dress, I got a story about that, right? My sister's 9th grade prom year was the same year that BKs came out. We got a Foot Locker down here, right? So my mama had bought me some BKs and bought my sister, British Knights, right?
Yeah.
And bought my sister a prom dress. She was like, you know what? She said, I knew boys were cheaper. She said, because that damn prom dress was $213. I don't know if we get that shit. And my sister had to rake the yard. She had to do all my chores and wash dishes. All I had to do was bring home my mama a seat. You know what I'm saying? So,
I'll be right
all right.
That's
I didn't bring home my mama a seat. I didn't have to bring home no A, no B. But I did bring some A's and B's home. But, hey, I was more dedicated to a seat than anything else. Really. That one C.
Yeah, no. I think that's why my mom's glad she didn't have girls.
Word. She said, boys are easy. Get them cartoons and cereal and a toy and put them in front of TV all day.
Pretty much.
That's pretty much what I done when I wasn't so mischievous about running around the neighborhood tearing up shit all day, you know?
Pretty much, yep. Yeah. Just throw us outside.
Yeah, man, outside, buddy. Like I got to get used to inside online.
Yeah.
I'm still not used to it. I'm of age. I know I can go outside and play.
Oh shit! I had to get something other than that old ugly ass white Hanes shirt that all kind of stains on it. My tribute to the Fiend.
Word.
Does he
Nice,
hurt or
nice.
does he heal?
What a beautiful shirt.
I did
Let
want
me
to
check my chicken.
These are
Again.
those basics. Hey, well, he left.
That's it. I see it. Hold on, I see it. I'm about to check my chicken, but I see it.
I didn't know if you wanted that one. I got this Rollins for sale. And here's that Batista you said you thought you wanted. That's
Send me that. Yeah, send me that Batista.
Okay.
And
Now,
the Rollins and the Ambrose.
Now the Ambrose and the Rollins I haven't got yet, so they should be in the next day or two. I'll get them and I'll send it all your way.
Okay.
I'll just do 20 for all three if you're cool.
Just because I'm cool? Shoot. Well, heck yeah, then. I know my brother probably want that Warrior, man, so I'll probably snatch it up. Let me take some real quick and ask him, yo. Hold on. Because he haven't answered me back yet. Well, what's the Warrior?
10 for the Warrior.
Let me screenshot this live real quick. Just hold up. I'm gonna tell you when, okay?
Okay.
Hold it up.
So I just got
all right. Hold up good. Let me see the boots. Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough. Let me screenshot this. All right, I'm about to send it to him. See, stop bringing me shit to play with. I'm about to send this to him right now and see if it's the one he wants. If he wants that.
Yeah, I'm just opening up some.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's the newest wave that's just barely coming out. So
and if anybody doesn't have an Ultimate Edge, I got an Ultimate Edge open.
How much you want for it?
I'm wanting 20 for it.
Does it come with the jacket and the arms and all that stuff too?
It's just the figure. It's all. It's
okay. Cool. I'll take it. Just charge me 18.
I can do it. Let me go get it.
Charge me 18. Thank you.
This is the unboxing and wheeling and dealing section of the show. It's the swap meet section.
Yeah, swap meet. See, y'all got swap meets where we got flea markets. We call it the same thing, right?
Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. Because we
got picking real quick. Hold on.
Yep. So yeah, this the swap meet section.
The swap meet time, you can bring everything for your swaps and your meets, and we can swap it and meet it.
Hey, man, I don't know. That sounds a little wrong. Swap it.
That's what it looks like, AMW.
He went to go check on
I'm flipping my chicken over. Hold on.
He's checking on his chicken. The one he's cooking. Not the other.
Yeah, I ain't talking the other one.
Do you smell what AMW is cooking?
Boy, this smell good. I was trying to see y'all some.
I wish.
I wish I could. Okay. Oh, I'm running.
Hey, careful.
And I fail.
You sound
back
like
in the VIP.
Damn, bro.
Here I go.
No, I was saying this is the swap meet section, Taz.
I know. I think we ought to do an online auction. I swear I do.
Hey, that'd be great.
Well, you can always there's an app. I don't know if you've seen that. The app. Whatnot? Yeah.
That damn
I'm always on there.
Disaster got me addicted to that son of a gun.
I'm always on there. Like
he said he wanted it, yo.
He wants it.
He wants that. I want that Edge, but he wants that
the Warrior.
Warrior.
Okay. So let's see. 18 for the Edge, 20 for the Batista, Rollins, and Ambrose, and then 10 for the $48 total. That's what it'll be.
Cool.
So, but yeah, no, this
it's a great app. I actually got about 9 elites coming. Actually, you know, I got both of the Viking Raiders still on card for $30.
Were they the elites or
Yeah, the
the?
elites.
I got
Oh,
two of them
nice.
the first time in line still in the box too. When you move over.
I beat out Pterodome for a Toy Biz, couple of Toy Biz Wolverines.
Nice.
I didn't even realize it until afterwards.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Oh, that is that Seth Rollins you were looking for?
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Oh, Makari or whatnot.
Or McCary. Where there's a
Okay.
wheel, there's a way. Of course, if I'd known
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
going to be dropping $1,000 on a damn prom dress, I probably wouldn't have bought it. But fuck it, I don't.
Or maybe because you dropped $1,000, you're like, you know what? Another 100's not going to hurt.
Hey, I don't know if anybody. I got this too. If anybody wants a William Regal Jags, $7.
Mm.
I know a lot of people.
Keep your ass over and leave me alone. Oh.
But yeah, no. I also found some of these, and I was going to do some like figure photography type stuff with these Hot Wheels.
Oh, those are nice.
Nice.
The Gotham City PD cars.
Hell
I got
yeah.
Have
I got
you
like
guys seen
four of them for $2. For what?
I can't get set up right for nothing. I have
Have
to
you seen
listen.
that new deleted scene from the new Batman movie where he's talking to the Joker?
I haven't watched it. I
seen
just seen the
end.
It's
just seen the
awesome.
pictures.
Yeah, I seen the end of the movie who talking to the Joker. I haven't seen the deleted scenes or nothing though.
Yeah.
When
It's online. It's
when
online.
the Riddler was talking to the Joker.
No, this is I think
that part.
but I think this one is like where Batman's actually talking to the Riddler.
Oh, word.
Yeah. And I guess you get a better look at the Joker.
Yeah, he's jacked up looking. Has anybody put together Jimmy yet?
No, because I haven't gotten all the players yet. I got them on. I ordered them from ringside finally though. I told you I'd be trying not to.
Is it on ringside?
Yeah, nah, it's with that set. The set with the with Austin and you got a couple of them. It's Austin.
It's Target. It's a Target exclusive. You're thinking about Vince McMahon.
Oh yeah, Vince. That's what it Vince. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it might be on ringside. I could have sworn I seen. I did. Okay, it's Vince McMahon. I just ordered that set. I've been trying not to, but I have.
Yeah, because the Vince McMahon has Austin, Brett, Shawn Michaels, and AJ Styles. It's the
match, the boneyard match, AJ.
Yeah.
That's the best head sculpt AJ ever too, yo.
Oh, is it?
They finally changed the yeah, they finally changed the head sculpt.
Oh shoot, nice.
Yep.
I don't know. I'd rather get a Vince McMahon like the boss Vince McMahon than like ring announcer Vince McMahon. And I know you can take the head and swap it.
Yeah, I'm with it.
One, but yeah, no.
Yeah, I like No Chance in Hell. It's better than I do.
I'm gonna fall for you.
Yeah. But just to kind of refresh everybody on what's going on, let everybody know this is only a special day.
It's always a special day when Nathan Bowden has Country Fried Wrestling.
Indeed.
Oh, we can bring in some Funaki out here. Indeed. Choppy.
What's up, Canadian Blu-ray?
Canadian, but we will go back to Tuesday next week. It'll just be
okay.
It'll just be a later time. It'll be maybe an hour or so later.
Sorry.
We'll play next week by ear. You know, once I get used to the work this week, I'll see how it goes. And
do your thing, man. I'm gonna do something at 7:00 tomorrow. So just do your thing, okay? I'm still with
you. Yeah.
So tomorrow gonna be Country Fried Wrestling Presents. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
yeah. But today, because next week this weekend is Wrestlemania week.
Whoa. Yo. Wow.
We will be going over predictions. And I'm not gonna do it in any kind of order. It's just, I mean, we'll save some of the bigger matches for last. We'll go over, but we'll go over all the different matches that have been announced, and we'll kind of give our predictions and whatnot, and try and put up a spreadsheet and all that good stuff, and we'll keep track of it, and talk about that, and shoot, we might even talk about someone slapping another person.
Oh, wait a minute now. Hey, like my cousin Vic say, hey, yo, I stood a two so I can pick my cousin. I pick him anyway, we picking each other, but he say, wait a minute now. That's one whole word. Wait a minute now.
Because this is Country Fried Wrestling, and
we talk about other shit too.
We everything. Yeah.
This shit is country fried. So
country fried.
We all got a little redneck in us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
we'll
I don't fucking care. I like your name, Taz. I don't fucking care. That's a good name.
I put that in last week and forgot.
Yeah, I saw.
I
saw that last week. I was like, I wasn't gonna put any attention to it, but I was like, I saw that. Leave that as a nice little Easter egg down there. See if anybody notices.
Word.
So
I appreciate that people notice. I like I said last week, I meant to put it this week. I still don't fucking care, but I was gonna go back. But when does anybody ever really know me to fucking care anyway?
Sometimes
you care. You care.
Good-hearted, but savage as hell.
I mean, you're a father with a daughter that's going to college, so
yeah.
You may not put up, you don't put up your own videos, but you show up on Country Fried Wrestling. So
I have quit my channel. I'll be honest with you. As you guys know, I was in a pretty horrible toxic relationship, and every time I put up something, I got bitched at about it, and then she ended up done with me because I don't know. I won't get into that anyway. So I was just like, fuck it. I ain't gonna do it for a while. All I need is my Country Fried, and I'll be good to go.
Hey, and I think I can speak for a lot of people. We appreciate you coming in. And, you're here all the time, so
Yeah, every time I made a video, heaven forbid I make a joke or a female speak on one of my videos, even though I can't talk to any of these females or I don't know any of these females. Oh my god, she said hi.
Well, look at that chicken.
You must be banging her.
Yes, that chicken.
The hell is that? Chicken wings?
Yeah, boy.
Boneless.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Hold on a second. We might have to throw in another conversation because I don't know. Boneless wings, are those real? Like, is that really
boneless? Anytime in the bag.
Are we? Who's boneless? Somebody show me who's a boneless person because
I mean, it's a once a week thing for me. So it's a sometime thing for me. I can't eat that good food like I used to.
I mean, I like boneless wings when they're like chicken nuggets and whatnot, but like I don't know why they call it boneless wings. Just call it chicken nuggets. Like, bro, it's not that difficult. Like,
call them chicken titties, small chicken titties.
Well, you got okay. I say tenders, but whatever you feel like you want to call them.
Chicken titties.
Okay.
Chicken titties. Well, so what are we going to talk about first? Are we going to talk about the slap heard around the world, or are we going to?
Yeah, let's talk about. We'll talk about the slap, and then we'll get into some wrestling.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Charlie Murphy, what the 5 fingers say to the face? Slap.
What you saying, Mom?
But
so do you think?
Go ahead.
I mean I was thrown back. Like I thought it was fake.
I did too at first
because I saw it I just saw like the thumbnail on the internet on YouTube, and I'm like, nah, this can't be real. And I was like, nah, I'm not gonna watch it. And then like I kept seeing it, and I'm like, what the hell? So I go into it, and I watch it, and I'm like, Nah, that's fake. Nah.
I
And then
mean,
I saw a slow mo. It was like, pow. I was like, oh. And then he's like, he was pissed. He was like, keep my wife's name out your mouth.
fucking mouth. And you know, Will produced the Oscars, right? So do I supposed to say ritual on here? No, I don't. Okay, I won't say it on here, okay? But I feel like some of that shit.
You said Will produced the Oscars.
Yeah, he produced the Oscars. Plus, he won the Oscars, but he produced the Oscars last night. Y'all didn't know that. So yeah,
I hadn't heard that.
Oh, look it up. Look it up, because look it up.
Okay.
Look it up. So once I saw that part, better yet, it was announced on Entertainment Tonight last week. But when I saw that part and thought about that part again, I'm like, you know what? This just gonna be some funny shit. But the joke against Jada was funny. He told her, Jada Pinkett can't wait seeing G.I. Jane too, because her hair, you know how Demi Moore cut her hair off being G.I. Jane the first one. So I thought it was funny.
But I mean, if you go to a show like that and you know you got Chris Rock, this is my issue with it. And I'm just, you know, it might not be popular, but you know me, it kind of says it on my thing. I don't fucking care. I mean, she admitted to cheating on Will a few years back.
Yeah.
Did he slap that guy, or did he just do it when he gets some exposure?
And
I'm pretty sure he all forgave her. You know.
Well,
and if somebody really insults my wife, am I gonna slap them or am I gonna knock their fucking brains out with a 5-knuckle shuffle?
Yeah.
So I mean, honestly, I'm just gonna call it what I see, and I think Will's a little bitch. At first, if you look, he was laughing, and she got pissed. I don't think it bothered him until he seen she was pissed. She was like, "Yo, you want me to go get this pussy to somebody else?" And he was like, "Yeah, better go do something."
He was still with another chick. He was still with another chick.
I mean, you know, if
well, no, she was behind him. She was behind him.
Yeah, up behind.
Lupita's younger.
They were sitting really close. I mean, you look at her face and look at his. He's laughing.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, when it goes away, I'm sure she said something. He's like, "You gonna let him say that shit about me? Am I gonna have to go fuck somebody else again?"
That's right, Greedo.
Well, no, I mean, my thing is like with that was because I recently
the weak ass joke. Okay, Dave. Okay, but I mean, okay, but
it came out. You know, like I guess Jada hasn't been happy in the relationship because she feel like Will is weak.
Right.
And she feels like Will is weak, and like she you know sometimes she wishes she was with Tupac and not Will.
Yeah,
and because you know Tupac would you know would stand up for her or whatever.
Yeah,
and so I feel like Will might have thought it was funny, saw her, and was like, "Oh, she think I'm weak. She think I ain't gonna do nothing." And he gets up and slaps the hell out of him. Now, I can understand him getting up. Me personally, I would have been like, "Hey, man, look," and explain it to him, even if it's on camera, and being like, "Look, dude, she got a medical problem with her hair. That shit ain't funny."
That's right.
You know, and make him understand. You slapping him ain't doing nothing. And slap like, and now you just making all the movie you did look like garbage. Like you acting like the dad that you played in the movie on this, you know, in the Academy Award.
Well, another thing too,
or at least if you're gonna fight him, don't do it on stage.
That's right,
little son of a bitch.
Go do it. Do it at the after party.
That's right.
And I'll tell you this: if I was Chris Rock, listen, I'm not a big guy. I don't claim to be a badass.
Yeah.
If somebody walks up and smacks me,
yeah,
either I'm going to the hospital or he is. I don't give a fuck if I don't give a fuck if I'm in the middle of church, if I'm at the Oscars, if I'm at the gates of fucking heaven. If somebody smacks me in the face, somebody's going to the hospital.
Yeah,
and it might very well be me because I'll be honest with you, I probably had my ass whipped more times than I've won.
Yeah,
but by God, they're gonna know that if they smack me, I mean, he handled it better than I would, I guess.
Well, I
There's
think.
gonna be blood on that stage.
Well,
That
I
was
think.
crazy.
I think what I think the thing is, and one of the major things, even because my wife even brought this up, was like the Oscars, well, Hollywood in general, is not the greatest when it comes to what the fuck was that?
Fabulous got a picture. I got a nice retro of Will Smith with a damn Oscar in his hand, like a
Oh, but no,
And,
the
and my
Hollywood.
question is this: did he smack the taste out of the guy whose dick she was sucking when they was married? Because I believe that's who I'd have gone after. Just throw it out there. Of course, I've heard
Yeah.
he's been known to put it to old ladies while they've been married.
Oh yeah,
too, but
no, I know,
Yeah.
yeah, but I think
like Greedo said, it's Chris Rock. Chris Rock is known for funny, so a joke crack. Okay, I mean,
yeah. No, Chris Rock is known for saying stuff. I think he even said something about Jada 6 years ago
yeah, he
at
did.
the Oscars.
Yeah, he did. He sure did.
But I think part of the reason why Chris Rock held his composure is like, look, all
because Will Smith got about 6 inches on him and about 60 pounds.
Well, no, I think that, but I think also he's like, you know what? If I act up right now on camera, they're gonna think I'm a typical. They're gonna say, "Oh, it's typical black dude." It's gonna be, "Oh, always got to fight, always got to throw down." Like, and he's like, "Look, I'm trying to make sure we get more black people who can host the Oscars."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Look, if I act up, then it's gonna be a horrible look." And they're gonna be like, "Yeah, we can't have any more black people on stage no more." No. So
I'd have just said Vader sick balls, and he'd have gone and did it.
well, that's fine. You could do that all day.
Fabulous.
But
you can tell he's a monster. You can tell he's an evil dog. But he don't want to bite people. He just wants to kiss the shit out of them.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. You just kiss the hell out of somebody. Yeah. Somebody might hate it worse. But
Look,
I don't know. I feel like, and then you got people talking about, oh, they think it's staged or fake.
Yeah.
That looks like a pretty good flat to me, man. If that was fake, he can throw better punches than most guys in WWE.
Yeah. I mean, he did play Ali. He did train to play Ali in the movie. So.
Oh Lord, get down there.
But yeah, no, I feel like that's.
But why
was
not
a real thing.
Why not just drop him like a stack of potatoes? If I'm gonna go up there and risk getting in trouble or whatever, reminds me of a story one. I better not tell this story, but anyway, one time we'll just say
just go for it.
We'll just say during a heated discussion, somebody threatened to call the law on me.
Oh, okay.
We'll
keep it.
And we'll just say I gave him a reason. I said, well, if you're going to, I'm going to.
Yes, we'll give him a reason.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing is like, if you're going to go up on stage and, defend your wife's honor or whatever, either go for it or don't.
Go ahead, Taz, man. I got to hear this one. I don't stop now. Don't stop now. I got to hear this.
I just say I had a heated discussion with somebody and they basically told me I needed to leave, and they started it, and they had wronged me, and they said, basically leave or you're going to jail, and I'll just say that I gave them a reason to send me to jail, and for some reason they didn't take me up on it, so it might have been because they were sitting on their ass, but
well, man.
If somebody give you a reason, if somebody call on you ain't give them a reason to, go ahead and give them that reason. Now it's gonna be the same outcome whenever they fucking cops
that's
come.
What I said. I said if I'm gonna go to jail and somebody's gonna stick their finger in my ass tonight, I'm gonna at least give them a reason.
I'm gonna give them a reason to call the man on me and be like, yo, look, this dude out here cutting up for real. So it's always gonna be a reason why.
if I'm going to jail, you going to the hospital. For a day. Hey, somebody's going somewhere. So
yes.
Oh no! I had a moment when I was a kid. I was probably about 9-10 years old, and one of my best friends, he he was saying he was talking some mess, and then I'm like, I was walking away. I'm like, dude, just stop. He's like, no, punch me. Come on. I was like, no, I'm not gonna do this. And he was like, he threw a punch at me. I was like, all right. So I just knocked the shit out of him, put him on his ass.
Yeah.
And then he just got up. We just started throwing. And then like, so it was me, my friend, his twin brother, and then another friend. We were at the third friend's, the other friend's house. All our fathers were outside talking to each other. We're inside the house. The other two, the twin brother and the other friend, went to go get their parents. Parents came inside, broke us apart. Dude, his father asked, like, to say, hey, why were you fighting? And he was getting an ass whooping all the way home. He got an ass whooping in the house. Then he got another ass whooping from his dad all the way home. All my dad asked me was like, did you start the fight? I was like, no. Did you finish the fight? Yes. All right, let's go get ice cream and pizza.
Well, now, you know,
Right.
I told you a story. I told you a story where I did the whooping, and then I'll tell you a story where I got the whooping. And I actually let the whooping happen because I'll tell you what happened. I got to fooling with this girl, and bitch told me she was divorced, and bitch was lying. So turns out the dude who she was married to, I used to be buddies with back in college.
No.
And so I guess he found out I was spending quality time with his old lady, and he showed up at my house, and he's like, "Yo, did you?" I was like, "Yeah, I reckon I did." And he asked some really weird questions, like why, and like was asking me like basically details and stuff. And I was like, "Dude, do you really want to know this shit?" I was like, he finally get back to me. It's like, why'd you do it, man? I was like, dude, it was a slow TV night. I don't fucking know. I said, man, listen. I said, I wronged you. I was like, we was friends. I wronged you. I said, I'll let you have one. I was like, go ahead and rear back and do what you got to do. I was like, because I wronged you. And he knocked the shit out of me. And I picked myself up off the ground, spit blood in the ground, and, said, hey, sorry about it. Hate it went down that way. And we ain't got no problems now.
I mean, my mom just tell me, let me hit you first. But I'm listening to 7th grade. I started, if you lucky about to flinch and hit me, I'll go ahead and just steal off. Because, like, in 7th grade, I got knocked the fuck out in the bathroom. So I'm not finna take that no more. You know what I'm saying? You like you about to do something, or I'm thinking that I'm watching. So like you about to hit me, I'm gonna hit you first. I'm sorry, that's just the way it is because I tried the other way.
Oh yeah. Now if you gonna come at me, hey.
Yeah, because I tried the other way. I tried to let them hit me first, but that shit stopped then. So nah.
No, like I said, my dad told me if you don't start the fight, but you better finish the fight.
Yep.
That's it.
Fabulous Taz, Fabulous talking about you, Taz. Where Taz go?
Taz never learns.
What now?
Fabulous talking about you. Hello.
What Fabulous say?
He said, here you go. He said, Taz never learns. Stay away from married women.
I'm a man who learns. I'm a man who learns for sure. For sure.
So they're talking about taking away the award from Will Smith?
Are they really?
I don't know. I mean, you had the opportunity to not give him the award, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't really care. It's rich people shit. I don't give a shit. I really don't. I just wanted to bring it up. Have a reason for the algorithm to go, hey, they talked about Will Smith and Chris Rock. Maybe we should put the channel higher. I don't know. But
my brother said thank you, Taz.
What now?
My brother said thank you. He's been looking for a warrior for a long time.
Oh, nice.
Taz, look down, but I think that look down makes you welcome, okay?
Very welcome.
He said, "You're very welcome, bro. If you watching live, you should see us. You should know it." All right.
Oh.
All right, peace.
What the
Yeah.
hell?
Why do you chew toys all the damn time? Here.
Like I said, country fried.
Wrestling. Well, we talk about wrestling. Everything else, just whatever else is gonna pop off, we talk about it too.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I can
Well,
understand.
huh?
I mean, I can understand in a way them taking it away from him. But I don't know. I mean, shit. I mean, why didn't security do something? You know, I mean, maybe security didn't know what the hell was going on either. You know.
Man, look, he was the executive producer of the Oscars last night. Somebody should do something.
Well, I didn't
And
see
y'all
that.
And y'all
Oh,
might wonder why I got these pictures up. I do Zoom calls. I work from home. I have to make it look so like some kind of way when they call me from work, and I have to be doing Zoom. So
yeah.
put little Jesus pictures up in the back. And take the wrestlers down just for that. Okay. So if anybody want to share some jokes about my pictures, my Jesus pictures, I do it for work. I work from home sometimes, most of the time now. But
Okay.
there we go. All right. WrestleMania. So
yes. Okay. WrestleMania. So just to remind you guys, this Saturday, this Sunday, on this channel, there will be WrestleMania live stream. And I'm hoping Mr. Tasman Taylor, Mr. America's Most Wanted,
you know
will be joining me throughout this whole crazy thing
That we call life.
Yep, that we call Country Fried Wrestling. There will be a live stream, and with that live stream, we will be commentating on matches. We will be talking mess about matches. We will be talking mess about WWE, and we will probably be bringing up other wrestling around it. And the show will be open up for other people to be able to join.
Please.
I am talking to someone who used to be he was an indie wrestler. Now he sells action figures. About possibly coming on and hanging out, maybe. So, you know.
Cool.
But yeah, any guys in the chat, if y'all want to join us, you know, talk about wrestling, hang out, talk crap about WWE.
Doritos wanting us to come to Vermont. Fabulous said I was just playing. Hell, I can't get single women, much less married women. I appreciate that. That was back when I was young and handsome. Now I'm bald, fat, and boring.
No, it's just called wise. Called wise. Just call it wise.
No, I prefer bald, fat, and boring.
Okay, me too. This shit. I cut all mine off.
Bottom line is, I'm at the stage of my life I've given up on ever finding a relationship. So even with the married women.
Even with the married one. Word.
I had a buddy who at one time he dated so many married women they called him the Lord of the Ring.
Oh wow. Wow. That is
cruel and unusual. I actually wouldn't do it now because as somebody who's like been done pretty bad, like I wouldn't want to do that to somebody now. Like,
yeah.
I mean, honestly, it's just like, don't get me wrong. I mean, I've done some awful things, but I'm trying to live life right now. I don't even drink hardly no more. Actually, it's been a minute. So
you said you coming to Charlotte this month coming, and you don't hardly drink no more. How is you gonna be fun? You know what?
Uh-oh.
That's all right. That's all right. I'm gonna get your ass towed up. You're gonna put me on back of the truck and drop off on my porch.
Look, they're talking about canceling that trip, but if they don't, I definitely will be heading your way.
Well, they canceled that trip. I will be at this summer's pool party because me and Rebels we are working on scheduling that thing.
They are putting my pool in. I think next week. So by May, I should have a warm ass pool, and everybody got to show up.
Oh, nice.
You know
nice.
Bring your own booze and weed,
Okay.
because I ain't sharing mine.
Who smoke weed?
I don't know.
Me neither.
Nobody.
Hey, you know, if you do, I don't know if you know who Off-World Adam is.
Yeah.
But him and Josh and I think Ultimate Wolf, like a day or two ago, it was late night too. They were up, and let's just say they were coughing a lot too.
Really?
They were coughing a lot. So
I might do a hoedown from the swimming pool.
Let's do it, cuz.
There you go.
I can't swim, so I'll be standing ringside. I mean,
I got a shallow in, baby. I got a shallow in, man.
well, shit, I'll be out there splashing water like I'm having a ball. Cuz, like,
if you're taller than 4 foot tall, you should be all right.
Wait a minute, we got somebody. We got somebody who wants to come in and weigh in on something. I don't know.
Come on in and weigh it in there, homie.
This dude, as Americans would always say, is Neato. It's Greedo and a Speedo.
Greedo, honey, come to Florida.
Let's
do
it,
Neato. Come to Vermont. Look at you.
Look at you.
Let's do it, Neato.
Dirty bitch.
I heard something about fat and bald and something, so I thought that was an invitation.
Oh, hey, if you want to. Hey, whatever floats your boat. Whatever you like.
Whatever make you so happy.
Well, let's talk about WrestleMania, Greedo, and the Speedo, because he is always freaking Neato.
Oh, yes. So Neato. Are you guys watching? I did start watching that, though. Have you have the Peacock thing with the evil
I love it.
TV shows? It's about the
You just watch the Sasha Banks episode so you can spank off. Don't lie.
That's usually what I start off with. Then I go back through and watch the other ones.
What episode? What is this?
WWE Evil.
The what?
Yeah, it's
Evil. I think the Hogan episode was great, yo. Like, cause that was a side. Like, we always hear about Hogan being a hero, but we've heard this story before already. But that Hogan one was great. I like the Miz story was great too, because we watched it. We pretty much followed it. So,
I'm gonna check this out because I have not heard of this.
Yeah, they're cool TV show.
On Peacock.
Yeah.
I try and stay away from Peacock.
I try to stay away from cock too.
Yeah, I knew that was about to show up too.
Greedo, not so much.
Hey, I don't
so swollen, so big for you.
Wow.
You can hear his enthusiasm.
I don't know if that's joy or is Paul Bearer impersonation. I don't know.
Yes.
Yo.
All right. Let's get into it.
All right.
Let's talk about this. We've got a crap ton of matches. Let's talk about the crappy ones first, and then we'll get into some of the
start with the
more decent ones. So, Miz and Logan Paul versus the Mysterios.
Good God!
So you got three jobbers and a shitty celebrity. I'm going with the shitty celebrity pulling it off.
Me too. I'm looking for shit. Yeah, go ahead.
So wait a minute. Logan Paul is a jobber.
No, he's the shitty celebrity.
Oh, I thought that was the Miz.
No, the Miz is a jobber. Dude, when was the last time Miz won?
A long time.
I think when Mysterio won.
When
he was going against Seth Rollins.
I think he might have pinned. He might have pinned somebody. Last person might have pinned might have been Chad Gable or somebody, but other than that, nobody.
I thought Seth Rollins popped his eyeball out.
Well, no, but there was a match after that that ended the whole thing.
I think I'll be taking a shit during that match.
That's right. Sam Mill was a champ a year ago. A transitional champ both times, but he was a champ.
Hey, he was a champ.
He does have it on his resume.
Yeah, he was a champ more times than some people. So more than Sami Zayn.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I mean, Miz is a good villain, but I think I don't know. Why pay Logan Paul all that money if you're not going to have him go over? I'm going Miz and Logan Paul.
That's right. I'm going Miz and Logan Paul, and I'm going for Dominic to turn heel on Ray.
Ooh.
I don't think it'll happen this time, but I do think they'll win.
Okay, if it don't happen, we're gonna see some argument at the end of the match. At least it's gonna be start a new making.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
I'm smoking a cigarette, G-Force. I tried to smoke no more, but I don't want anybody know I smoke no more, so I'm smoking a cigarette. Damn, I just told everybody.
So it's across the board, Logan Paul and Miz.
Yeah.
In the bullshit match.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
In the match, nobody gives a fuck about.
Three screws.
Well, that's like one of like 5 matches nobody cares about at least.
Exactly.
At least. Because the next one, I don't know if anybody cares about either. Johnny Knoxville. Johnny Knoxville and Sami Zayn.
Sami gonna get disqualified. Sami gonna stop here. Keep going.
I think it's no disqualification. It's no holds barred. You can't get disqualified.
Oh, it's it's gonna be funny. Hey, thank you, Geek Strong.
I think somehow Johnny's gonna win. I don't know how, but I think somehow they're gonna let Johnny win. Might as well continue burying Sami Zayn.
Johnny's gonna bring out a ping pong paddle and smack Sami Zayn's balls till they bleed.
Yo, it's gonna be some jackass type of stuff, ain't it?
Where did that come from?
Could be.
Jackass fans, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bad Grandpa was the shit. I just recently watched Bad Grandpa.
When he gets his nuts stuck in that soda machine.
Yo, that's the funniest thing ever. That's the funniest shit ever, yo.
I've never seen any of Jackass.
You haven't, man. You gotta watch Bad Grandpa, man.
They're all fucked up. It's great.
It's great. It's great.
I think I'm too highbrow for it.
Word.
But I don't know. I feel like Sami. I'm gonna go against the curve, and I'll go with Sami Zayn. I feel like Sami Zayn's gonna pull out a win. I think Knoxville doesn't. He don't care. Plus, they already got Logan Paul. They already got Logan Paul winning.
I think the whole cast of Jackass is going to come out and help Johnny win, and nobody will fucking care.
Yeah. Well, I feel like the Miz, Logan Paul is going to be like the beginning of one night, and maybe the same Sami Zayn. Hopefully, knowing WWE, they'll put it in the middle of the show. Actually, I might want them to put it in the middle of the show because I'll be like, all right, I need a break.
French fry time. Time because of fries, deep fry. Put them in the fry, daddy.
Yeah. The what?
I said it's shit time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
A magazine.
It better be a quick one though.
Shit in Facebook. But
so who'd you pick, AM Dub?
I picked nobody ever. Well, I'm gonna take Knoxville because it's gonna be he just dropped Jackass, right?
Yeah, they just had a movie come out.
It's gonna be that's gonna probably help promote it. So I'm gonna go with Knoxville.
Okay.
No way in hell they're gonna let Knoxville beat Sami Zayn. He's just gonna fucking fly out of the ring or some bullshit. It's probably gonna be like a 2-minute match.
Some Jackass. Okay, some Jackass type of stuff. Word. I'm with it. That's why I picked Knoxville, but hey, I'm with it.
I can see it being a match where it's just Knoxville getting Jackass type stunts and Sami Zayn winds up getting the win, and it leads to another match at some point. I don't know.
Oh God! Why would we have to see Johnny again?
Well, I would rather rub my
testicles down with nuts and let fire ants crawl on them for 30 minutes.
Shit.
Can we move on to the next match and just say nobody gives a fuck about this one?
Okay.
All right.
What about Omos? Who gonna fight Omos?
He's supposed to fight Lashley, I heard.
I think because they're supposed to come back tonight, right?
They may be announcing it tonight. I haven't read anything. I know there's a possibility that match is going to happen.
Who do you think it's gonna be? Braun Strowman?
No,
I don't think so either. That's what they got out so much.
Because-
Like look, Greedo, I agree with you when you talk about Wrestlemania. I'm not Wrestlemania, but Wrestle. What's the one you say you don't like? Wrestle what? Greedo, you ain't Greedo. What's the one you say you don't like? Wrestle what?
I don't know.
I like Wrestlemania. Me and you both agree with Wrestlemania.
There's Walk Culture,
the YouTube?
WrestleMania, and Wrestlemania.
No, I like Woke Culture. Yeah, on YouTube. But they're the ones that always put out the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like put out stuff that you be like, what the fuck? About that, I can put out some shit better than that. Just about me and my dumb ass mind. But one of them shows that they don't know what they're talking about. They talking about Braun Strowman gonna come back and fight Omos, but I think it's probably gonna be Lashley or something. And MVP gonna help him get his first loss because he'll hit him back and knee with that cane or something. It's gonna be something, but I think it's gonna be Lashley's fight Omos. What y'all think?
iPad's a piece of shit.
I think it's going to be hard to have either one. That's a tough match because you don't want to give Bobby a loss, but you're being almost.
They don't care. They don't care about Bobby right now. They're more focused on Omos.
Well,
so
I guess
they'll feed anybody. They'll feed anybody to Omos, and like if they can get Bobby, look, Bobby, you're at WrestleMania. You're in a match. Eat the loss. I can see that happening.
And I think that's sad because Bobby's been one of the few wrestlers that actually got over this year, but whatever.
That's what I was saying, yo.
I'll go with Omos too, I guess. And I'll almost be bored at this point.
Yeah.
That's French fry and shit. What's up, Mr. Cass?
What's going on? Yeah, I can see that. I see Omos winning. Okay. Done with that. McAfee in theory.
McAfee, cuz off top, it's like freaking McAfee. He lost the NXT takeout. Takeover, right? He gonna have to win one in WWE.
I think there's shenanigans and Theory gets the win. I think Vince McMahon plays a role and costs McAfee the match.
Ooh, okay.
I like that.
So, you said McAfee?
I'm still saying McAfee, but I like how Tasman pick. I like all his picks because it's like one of those things that Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp type of thing. When Skip picks something and Shannon like, no, man, what are you talking about, Kip? Come on now, Kip. Come on, Kip. Nah, I like it.
No, I see. I mean, I can see Theory winning it because McAfee lost to what was it? Adam Cole, and but he put on a damn good match.
I think he'll win this one.
I feel like McAfee.
Hear a fucking thing.
We can hear you, Greedo.
My fucking iPad's such a piece of shit. I can hardly hear you guys, and fucking garbage. I'm just gonna get out so you guys can talk because I can't hear shit.
Be safe, bro.
All right. Well, have a good one.
Good to see you guys.
See you dirty bitch.
See you fucker. I love you too.
All right. So we got McAfee for AMW and Theory for Taz and myself.
Yeah.
I feel like Theory. They're building Theory up to try and do something. So, all right. Fatal 4-way women's tag team title match: Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan versus Shayna Baszler, Natty versus Sasha Banks, Naomi versus the champs Vega and Carmella.
Who first?
Jeez, I don't know. I think Rhea and Liv Morgan might win.
I think they need it the most. I think it comes between them and Sasha and Naomi. And the reason I think the Rhea and Liv get is because they need it more. You know, they both lost some pretty high profile matches. I think right now of the 4 teams, I think those two need it the most. I mean, honestly, Rhea Ripley, there's no reason she shouldn't be a bigger star than what she is already.
Indeed.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Indeed.
Has Liv Morgan ever had a title yet?
Nope.
No.
You know what?
NXT.
I'm changing my thing. I'm gonna say Sasha and Naomi.
That's who I'm thinking because Naomi an OG. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think if I take Sasha and Naomi and they what's up sleeping, and I take that and they go and then they're able to win it and lose in the next couple of weeks to Liv and Rhea, so everybody can be a champion and have held that belt.
Yeah.
So I take it as them winning, but Liv and Rhea beating them. And would be the next team to beat them, you know? I thought they just threw Shayna Baszler and Naomi in there. I mean, they tell you in there for somebody to take a pin. So one of them two chicks gonna take the pin to make the other teams look strong. So I feel like, you know, that it's either Liv or Rhea or either Bianca. I mean, not Bianca, but Sasha and Trinity. I mean Naomi to win, but they're gonna win, but then they can drop the belt to, you know, Rhea and Leah because either the two out of Shayna and Natalya gonna take the pin and lose.
Yeah. So you say Sasha and Naomi?
Yeah, and I'll pick Natalya to take the pin.
Let me throw something out there though.
Okay.
And it's just something to think about. If Sasha and Naomi win, does that not almost take us back to the golden role models age where you're waiting on somebody to turn on somebody?
Yeah.
Like not kind of going back.
Yeah.
Well, but I also feel like they don't want to put the tag title on Rhea this early after her just losing it to Selena and Carmella.
Right.
They're going to turn each other.
Plus, I feel like they want to reward Naomi because of the whole storyline with Sonya Deville.
Yeah.
So I feel like they want to, you know, they're going to somehow interweave Sonya Deville into the storyline if it was Sasha and Naomi and trying to screw them out of the titles or something, and giving them to Shayna and Natty maybe down the road.
Oh God.
So, because I mean, you got Shayna Baszler who's been siding with Sonya Deville, and then Naomi's been against her. So
I mean, Natty had it already, right? And Shayna Baszler should have been a transitional champion already before. Like she should have beat somebody just to win the belt to lose to somebody else already. And Rhea should be champion on Raw right now to Becky Lynch. And Bianca should be champion right now on SmackDown instead of Charlotte. They brought back Ronda Rousey for I don't know for what reason. I guess to stir shit up. But Rhea and Bianca still supposed to be champions right now. Like they're supposed to be champions then and still be having their little runs now. The little locker room, they got rid of everybody already. So locker rooms is so screwed up. They try to bring in other people. And if you notice, new people they bring in, they're putting over Aaliyah. They always tell us how old that Rhea Ripley is. Like she's only 24 years old. They always put that out there to us. So
yeah,
they're building but tearing up sheets of paper at the same time with their bills. So it's hard to we can really predict what goes on with this because it's already out there. So Bianca, I keep saying fucking Bianca, but Trinity, what's her name? Naomi. They're gonna she like you said, she deserves some recognition about the storyline she just had. So I see them winning, but losing to Rhea and Liv.
Okay.
Yeah. How that sound, Taz?
Works for me. I'm still going with Rhea and Liv.
Gotcha.
Remember, Liv has also, I think she is the only woman in the match who has never had a title.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Even in NXT, she never had a title. So
Yeah.
Just something to think about.
No, yeah. I mean, I think they're pretty. I think they really like Liv Morgan, and yeah, it is definitely a major possibility. So, all right, let's see. Can we get? Damn, there's still more crap.
A lot of shit on this card.
Jeez,
A lot of shit.
Drew versus Happy Corbin.
Drew.
I'm going Drew.
If they, I'm gonna say this: if Happy Corbin wins this match, I will never watch WWE again. I'll watch AEW from now on. Like I will quit. Done. Fuck you, Vince. Eat my balls.
Yeah,
you heard it here first.
Word. Well, no, here. If Happy Corbin wins, you become a Kenny Omega fan.
Fuck that. I will never watch WWE again.
You gotta become a Kenny Omega Young Bucks fan.
Kenny Omega. I thought I was gonna get thrown off that Whatnot act because a guy was talking about Kenny Omega being the best wrestler in the world. And I said, I said he's the best wrestler in the world and 10 other guys die. And he was like, well, who's 10 other wrestlers better than Kenny Omega? And I named him and then he ignored it. So fuck him.
I wish I was on that one.
It was funny. Ask Fabulous about it. I was high as a kite though.
It wasn't Maxwell wrestling figures, was it?
Who was it? Fabulous. If Fabulous is on there, he'll tell you.
Okay. Hey, Raw on. Brock Lesnar just came out.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get through. What's another crappy match? The New Day versus Sheamus and Ridge Holland.
New Day.
Yeah, you gotta get it.
Yeah, New Day.
New Day.
I think just because of what happened to Big E.
Yeah.
They're gonna feel bad. So yeah. Now WWE also has been known to pull some shenanigans and be like,
last minute shit,
yeah,
turn the fuck up.
So Usos versus Shinsuke Nakamura and Boogs or whatever.
The Usos this time.
Usos.
Yeah, this time.
Uso crazy.
But I think whenever Roman loses one of his belts and go to Raw, they're gonna lose their belts at the same time. Because I feel like Roman's gonna go to Raw with the black belt.
Well, okay, so we'll get when we get to Roman, we'll talk because I got something for that. Yeah, I say Usos but I feel like the Usos are going to lose before Roman does. Like, Roman's about to lose because the Usos are about to lose. When the Usos do lose, like it'll probably be like a month or two later or something, but it'll be like they lose and then Roman's going to lose. Like
it looks like they're going to have a long, successful reign then.
Yeah. Let's see. Crap. What else is there? I don't know how to predict that one. Balor versus Priest for the U.S. title.
Go ahead, Chase.
Balor.
You say Balor?
I think Balor. Keep it on him for a while. I think they got bigger plans for Priest.
Yeah, me too. You know how my mouth can get us canceled, right? So I'm going with Balor. I hope to see the Demon King come out to fight. This last one with him. You know what I mean? I'm hoping to see a Demon King. I'm really hoping to see the Demon King.
I'm gonna throw a little twist in there. Make this a little interesting. I'm gonna say Priest. I'm gonna say it was built. This was all some stupid ass build for the dark side of Priest to come out more, and Priest is going to win it at WrestleMania, while Balor becomes the Demon King. You've got
Like
the demonic side of Priest versus the Demon King. You're like,
yeah,
it's a demon match. Okay, what the hell? But I feel like Priest is going to win that one. RK Bro versus Street Profits versus Alpha Academy.
Street Profits.
Now remember, I think what RK Bro are the tag team champions right now.
But me and Taz been looking for a long time for hey, we take her back in the room with you, please. Just want to not leave me alone. Please go on, hello, dog. Come on, go ahead.
So what you say?
What did I say? Oh, I feel like it's time for them to break up. I feel like it's time for Riddle to turn heel. Don't you think, Taz, man?
Not yet. I see him having a good WrestleMania moment.
Okay.
And maybe the turn happens at Backlash in a one-on-one match with the Street Profits.
Okay.
So what's your pick, AM Dub?
Street Profits.
Oh, Street Profits. Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Taz?
I'm going RK Bro with their WrestleMania moment.
Cool.
Okay. I'm gonna have to say Street Profits, just because I feel like Street Profits, they're actually gonna have their moment at WrestleMania because they look like they're about to turn heel.
Exactly.
And I think if the Street Profits turn, if they take the, you know, if they take the belts, and then whoever, I don't know, either maybe, you know what? I'm kind of on board now with what you guys are talking about, Riddle turning heel, because of the whole stuff. I think it was last week where Randy Orton was coming out and talking about, oh yeah, you're the only person that's ever really truly believed in me, Riddle. And he's like super babyface now. Like Randy Orton was never really, I think last time Randy was super babyface was like when he first came in.
When he first won the Intercontinental Championship. No, the heavyweight championship he took from Triple H.
No, I mean even before that.
First his arm up.
I think that was when he was super babyface.
Super babyface.
Like I'm like, Randy, really? Now you trust in Riddle? Now you putting all your faith in Riddle? That's always the sign for somebody else, for the other person to turn heel, is when one partner puts their faith in the other and they say it on camera. I put all my faith in you, Riddle. Like,
yeah,
this is going to turn out bad. And WrestleMania is the perfect time for Riddle to do it.
Yeah,
on the biggest stage of them all.
And start doing the RKO. Like it could be a pass on.
I think they need to turn Riddle, because if they really want him to turn him into a main eventer, they got to get him out of that stupid bro shit.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
they turn him heel. He's a dick for a while. He gets out of that stupid bro shit, and then so when they finally do turn him back babyface, he can be like ultimate awesome ass babyface.
Yeah.
No, that's that shit thrown at me again, yo. It's 2 weeks in a row.
The what?
I just got some shit thrown at me again 2 weeks in a row. Y'all didn't even see it because in Holler Reach over here, but.
So all right. So Profits, RK Bro, and Profits. So all right.
Are the Profits heel? Hold on. Are the Profits heel at this point? Because it kind of feels
trying to be.
They're kind of like on the precipice. They're like almost there. They're
because Dawkins has been very aggressive.
Shoot, Ford. He was like, we weren't asking you, we were telling you.
Yeah. And Dawkins' wrestling style that has really changed. Like he's really been working on himself.
Oh yeah. So I feel like they haven't changed yet completely.
It's coming.
But they're about to. They're about to. I think, like I said, I think WrestleMania is where a lot of things is going to change for a lot of people. Like that's why it's the most stupendous
Yes.
WrestleMania 2-night show. All right, let's get into something that might actually be worth some conversation. Seth freaking Rollins versus Cody Rhodes. Hello?
Say it again.
Seth Rollins versus Cody Rhodes.
One more time. Say it again.
Rollins,
Rhodes.
Rhodes.
I mean, this to me is another time where WWE's booked themselves into a corner. Because
Where's the dipping sauce?
are you basically going to say that Seth Rollins has spent 6 weeks asking for a match to get his ass whooped? Because that's basically what it is. He's been bitching for a WrestleMania moment.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Or are you going to debut Cody to a huge loss?
Oh no.
You're just I understand, so I don't think it's gonna really be. I think it's gonna be like a fight, but not a match for somebody to lose. So it's gonna be a moment. I don't know.
I'm saying Cody. I think Cody is going to win that.
But is it gonna be a match? Is it just gonna be a face off and they fight a little bit?
No,
and then
because
run out or what?
So before I came onto the stream, WWE put out a video where Seth Rollins, I guess he got called to Vince McMahon's office.
I saw that last night. Yeah, well, yeah.
And I get Vince McMahon basically told him, "Hey, all you had to do was come to me. I would have given you a match." And so he said it's a match, but I'm not going to tell you who your opponent is until you're in the ring at WrestleMania. So, I mean, it's not really a build. I mean, it's more of a build for Seth Rollins, but it's not really a build for Cody Rhodes.
He's a mystery person, right?
He's a what?
The mystery guy. It's a mystery.
Yeah.
But everybody, for us right now, it's a mystery for us. But
and you know the sad thing is, I have a bad feeling WWE's going to try and do some comedy stuff. And they're going to try and do. They're going. Oh, this is the opponent. Oh, I'm just kidding. That's not the opponent. This is the opponent. Oh,
go ahead.
No, not this opponent. And then the real opponent's going to come out after like the third or fourth person. So, what about you, Taz?
Yeah, my bad.
Well, I mean, I don't see Cody losing.
Yeah.
But I do hear that Seth is going to be the guy who goes after Roman after all of this. So damn, I'm really in a pickle. How do they?
Unless it's like a double countdown or.
I don't think it's gonna be a match. I think it's gonna be a face-off to set up something else.
No, it's supposed to be a match. As of right now, we got to treat it as a match. This could be a good way because I mean Rollins isn't what you would consider a baby face right now.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
This could be a good way for Vince to like come out and kind of support Cody Rhodes and kind of trick Rollins and turn Rollins into a full-blown baby face.
Yeah.
To set up the whole Roman thing. So that's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say I really predict that Vince is going to play a big role. I think he's going to play a role in the McAfee match. I think he's going to play a role in this match. And there's another match I was thinking he's going to play a role in. But I'm going to say Vince plays a role and Cody wins, setting up the Rollins babyface turn for good.
I like it.
So you're saying Cody? Basically?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that. Is Cody gonna be a heel?
I think he should be.
Finally, what they've been asking for in AEW?
Maybe. I don't know, but he didn't want to be a heel, so he might wind up being a face. And maybe that's how Seth Rollins loses. I don't know. But what about you? Hey, I'm Dub.
All right. Chicken. All right, look. I believe. See, Tasman owns something, right? That he is our thrower because he can throw us everywhere, and it could be the history in the making. You know what I'm saying? Because his imagination is great. You know what I'm saying? But I feel partially the same way, but I don't think it's gonna be a match.
Okay.
I think it's just gonna be a moment. And when he said that he think that Cody gonna come back as a heel, and they will try to make Cody a heel at AEW, and they're gonna turn. So that just threw me somewhere else when you said that. So I mean, I agree, but I don't think it's gonna be a match.
All right, I'll put you down as not a match. So, you know. So if it turns out to be not a match, you get a point for that.
Say word.
Yeah.
Is it good?
All right. Edge versus AJ.
AJ.
AJ. Oh, wow. Oh no, I think Edge. I think Edge might wind up getting there.
AJ's put over Omos. He put over Brock. He's put over pretty much everybody this year. I'm going to go AJ because I don't know that you want to give him another loss.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go with AJ because of the harsh beatdown he took from Edge before Edge was decided to come out with his new music or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give
Is
AJ
it a no disqualification match or anything, or is it just a regular match?
I don't know. We'll find out in a few minutes though, because Raw is on.
I think it's just a regular match. If it is, I'm gonna pick AJ by disqualification. I think Edge is gonna have a chair involved and attack him again.
Yeah, I think it's just a regular match.
I don't think that AJ gonna allow all that. What's up, R709? What's up, homie? I don't think I think AJ gonna come out of that and not let him do it because he had done it to him already with a double chair shot. So I think he gonna probably be the person to give a double chair shot. So he gonna probably either get disqualified or win.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like
or knock a ref down and get to do it.
Yeah. I feel like Edge is gonna pull out all the stops because it looks like they're trying to build Edge back up to possibly be a champion. And
at least the top heel.
Yeah. And I feel like maybe the ref's gonna go unconscious or something. He's gonna pull out the chairs.
AJ gonna pull it off, but Edge wins still.
But I feel like Edge is gonna get AJ with the concerto or something, take the chairs out, and by the time the ref wakes up, he'll cover him. So,
Logan Paul come out with Mysterio's mask on his face from last week.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not watching that.
Tasman, you right, yo, bro. Look, Logan Paul is gonna win.
I told you.
Who?
And Logan Paul. Logan Paul and them. Logan Paul and me is how you say and them. I say Logan Paul and them. And I just think that he gonna win. They're gonna win because we all stop calling my phone. You will leave me alone. I think they're gonna win because that's what they do. And I think it's leading to this heel turn with Dominic and Mysterio.
Yeah, I'm not watching it. I don't know what's going on, but
yeah, I'll watch it later. Let's see. Becky Lynch and Bianca Belair, if it happens.
Bianca.
Why wouldn't it happen?
Well, there were some reports. I don't know if it's true or if it's just like if it's just like something like scripted or whatever because of the whole situation. Was it a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
You know
Now
where
Bianca in the hospital. Yeah.
where like she got was it Becky Lynch
Yeah.
retaliated on Bianca,
Yeah.
and there were some reports saying that Bianca might actually be really hurt,
Mm.
but I don't know. But they're still pushing it, so I don't know if that's just storyline to keep her off TV for a little bit, so that she can keep them healthy or whatever before WrestleMania. But no, I'm going Bianca. They've been building this up since SummerSlam. I mean, I feel like that's going to be the thing is Bianca's going to win it and finally beat another horsewoman. So, about you, Taz?
Oh, I think Bianca goes over.
Yeah, Bianca. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll be honest with you. I think they're both getting really stale. I mean,
yeah,
Bianca had her WrestleMania moment last year. Becky had hers the year before, and the year before. I'd like to see some new life in the women's division. I'd like to see Rhea get a good push. But I think Bianca's cancel that, and I think that's a given right now.
Well, and that's what I'm hoping. If Bianca, because she was on SmackDown before with the SmackDown title,
Yeah.
now she's on Raw, and I'm hoping with her being on Raw, I'm hoping like with her, with maybe the Street Profits turning heel, maybe she'll turn heel, and kind of hoping like Rhea Ripley doesn't stay in the tag team with Liv. That's why I'm kind of hoping Sasha and Naomi win the tag team belts. So, because I would love to see Rhea Ripley and Bianca going at. I would love to see Bianca and Liv Morgan going at it. You know,
Great. That'd be some great matches, but like it's like I told y'all in November. That should have been built. That's supposed to be Charlotte Flair's bill. They want to make Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair should be that kick ass baby face. I mean Bianca. Okay, cool. Like I told y'all before, though, they should have booked Charlotte that way to because she been a heel so long. I know she didn't want to be a heel. I mean, she want to be the baby face. She want to be a heel, but I told y'all like this November, they should have been building her just that long for her to have this moment where she can be a baby face and win. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I don't know,
But they built Bianca the way that I said they should have built Charlotte.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like Charlotte, I mean, she's such a almost. It's weird to say this. She's such a veteran, and her being the queen, you know, the queen means you're on top. You're the top dog. You're the main person, and it's hard to call yourself the queen and being on the bottom and having to build yourself up. Like, you know.
That was the picture perfect part about it. She had really been the queen then, you know. Like,
but my favorite James Bond movie was Skyfall. And what happened in Skyfall? James Bond fell, and he had to build himself back up.
Yeah. I mean, it's possible, but it's also WWE, and
yeah, man, we can book a better show than them.
Oh yeah. They don't know how to build people back up. If you're already on top, they want you to stay at top and don't go anywhere. They don't want to build you back up.
And now that's how we're gonna miss Triple H because he know how to do those things.
Yeah. So all right. Speaking of Charlotte versus Ronda Rousey. Oh, Ronda.
Get it right here.
Charlotte versus Ronda. I mean, Ronda's going over. I mean, ain't no doubt. I mean, I think she's just going through the motions. I think Ronda's a cunt with a capital C. I can't stand her. She's
garbage. She is literally. She is horrible. She is
on the mic and all.
I can't. I can't stand her. She doesn't add any value to not just WWE, but to the entire wrestling industry. She adds no value. I can talk about her mic skills or lack thereof.
Yo, Bad Bunny had a good run last year.
Bad,
Royal Rumble and his little
Bad,
WrestleMania moment. Like,
Bad Bunny was way better
yo,
than
that's
Ronda.
what I'm saying.
Like,
I hate. Like I said, I hate when she does her mean face, like her fake mean face. When you know she's trying, she just seems like one of those bitches who tries to act bad when they're really not. I say bring Amanda Nunez out there and watch her shit herself.
So
yeah.
Who had talked about signing with WWE last year?
Who?
Paige Van Sant.
Yeah, now she's with.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. She was talking. She talked about him, but WWE, you got to conform to them. She don't want to do that, so.
I tell you, the way Jade Cargill's talking, I think she's WWE bound as soon as she can.
Yeah, she's perfect for WWE. Nope. You know what the problem is though? She has a lot because she said this because she actually tried out for WWE, and they wanted her, but she had to get rid of all her sponsorships that she has.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's got a lot of sponsorships right now, and AEW allows her to keep her outside business,
Twitch and all that. Yo,
yeah. So
Twitch, y'all got a Twitch?
Yeah.
You got one?
Yeah.
Cool. We need to talk.
Okay.
All right. But yeah, I believe that. See, this what threw me. This something else that throws me right here, right? I believe, the new boy, the Kurt Angle looking dude, man, the new dude who's supposed to come in and take the world by storm.
Gabe Stevens.
Oh, Gabe Stevens. Yeah.
I'm thinking that he gonna interfere in the match with Ziggler and my other man, Braun Breaker, or he gonna make his scene, or at least during WrestleMania, just to make it let you know that he coming. He gonna start his run after WrestleMania on somewhere NXT or Raw, cause like really Raw can use Braun Breaker, NXT can use him.
Yeah,
I heard he was gonna shoot past NXT though.
Yeah, I heard he like, nah, we ain't putting him in NXT. He's already main roster.
Over Braun Breaker, I mean that's what they think, but over Braun Breaker.
Well, no, they said Braun Breaker's going main roster too.
Yeah, he'll be
like they said after WrestleMania, like that's why he doesn't have the title now. Like they've already said we're fast tracking him to main roster. So
he's leaving on that midnight train to Georgia
or Connecticut.
Midnight train. You got some pips behind your chest. On the midnight train to Georgia. You got some pips, dog. Hell yeah, he leave him in that train in Georgia. But I feel like that, like one of them, if not both of them, NXT still need one of them because NXT, but outside Nikita Lyons.
You right?
I said it loud before.
Does she know who she is?
Now.
So AMW, who you pick? Ronda?
Yep.
Okay. Last match that I know of the night. Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. Now, before you make your pick, and we all know who we're all picking, I think. But before you make your pick, there's been news going around, and I haven't seen the images, but I guess WWE India or whatever has images of a new title.
I saw it.
And what's it supposed to be called? It's the
Undisputed Universal
WWE Championship. Something like that. Universal Heavyweight WWE Championship or something.
I saw it, and I also seen Big Go with WWE in the middle of it.
Oh.
I seen the old big gold belt, and everything that's on it. I see WWE in the middle of over everything. So I mean, okay, I like those Easter eggs or whatever they're trying to plant in front of us. So if it's that way, I'll take it. But I'm still picking who.
I'm
The
guessing you're gonna
tribal
pick
chief.
the tribal chief.
Exactly, but if they don't know what unified means, so they don't unify those belts, that Tribal Chief gonna lose the Universal belt to Drew McIntyre. Big E gone now. It can't be Cody Rhodes, so he gonna lose to Drew McIntyre and go over to Raw with the heavyweight championship belt.
So you
I
so what do you mean? You're saying that the belts aren't going to be unified?
they don't know what the hell unified mean. They know how to put two things together because they can't. It's not. It's just still two brands. It's not one brand. They can't put the belts together and make one belt without bringing something else back. What are they gonna do? Bring back Big Gold after the fact? I mean, so
Well,
it's
no,
got to
they
be.
no, they could have Roman Reigns representing both shows.
It
I
could be
think that
good for
would
both shows.
suck.
Go ahead, Chaz.
I mean, it's a dumbass idea because
Very
they haven't. One thing they have not done is
unify both channels, both channels together. I mean,
no, they
both
have.
together.
Well, no, they like because that's the thing. If you could make the world championship bigger and have it be one title that different people on either brand could fight for.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, they haven't made the mid card titles bigger. They haven't made those become bigger titles. So
So 205
nobody,
live. Go ahead.
it doesn't make any sense to unify it because it's.
Well, somebody's walking out with both.
Yeah, it's gonna
Well,
be
yeah,
wrong.
So
yeah.
maybe they'll do something where like the one who wins can choose which show he's going to be on and then relinquish the other title. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hope so.
I do, man. But Roman got to make somebody else a star for that show. I think it's gonna be Drew McIntyre. He gonna have to lose a belt to somebody to make them start a SmackDown because he's gonna leave SmackDown. Somebody, whoever beat him, gonna be a star, and see who gonna hold that balance up, like between Raw and SmackDown. If Roman decide to go to Raw, and who gonna be the champion on SmackDown? Drew McIntyre got just as much superstar-ism, is that a word, that Roman has that can hold that show up to balance Fox. So Fox can be like, you know what? Because Fox already be like, they already got their own people anyway. So if Becky would move over to Fox to SmackDown and Drew be the champion, like you can build like that. Seth Rollins, I mean, you can build that way, but I just believe that Drew should be the person to beat Roman to send Roman to Raw with the other belt.
I don't think you should beat Cowboy Brock right now because I think he's more interesting than anybody.
Look, social media ruins everything for us, man. He is, but they already say that things that he's gonna retire after Wrestlemania. They already said he retired from UFC. So I mean, they ruined it for you already.
Yeah, I still haven't
have
heard of.
social media these days. That what we would like. We had in the early 2000s and 90s. It didn't ruin nothing for us. We only had WWE.com or WWE.net or whatever back then to see stuff like WWF, whatever it was. Like social media ruins everything. So I think Brock would be a great prop for right now to have both belts, then lose one and then lose both of them or one at a time, and then retire. But I don't know. We don't know. So I'm
I
going
don't
with
think
this
Brock's
pick.
retiring. I don't think Brock's retiring.
I hope not.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about him retiring. But I mean, yeah, I don't think he will because there was something about Natalia was saying something about how Brock is in the back watching, wrestlers and
Yeah.
and whatnot. So But I don't know. I feel like Roman's going to win, and I feel like he's going to hold the belts for a good amount of time.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to like it. Does like I just don't understand how you bring the belts together. One person, you may not unify it, but you have somebody holding two belts, and you don't want him holding those belts at least until SummerSlam. And you can have him face one person at one pay-per-view, another person at another, and have him split his duties for at least a couple months. And then you start building towards, who's gonna, he loses a title to one person, and then once he loses one title, he's stuck on the other brand now. Like at least have that, because you want at least have that visual of him with two belts walking around. He can go to talk shows and whatever and be like, yeah, I am truly the big dog. This is truly my yard. So I feel like he has to keep the belts for at least a couple months.
I'm with that. But who's gonna be there for one of them? Drew McIntyre.
I don't know.
I think Seth Rollins makes a better story than McIntyre, and I'm a McIntyre fan.
Yeah. I'm thinking like either Seth or like Bobby Lashley if they build Bobby up. I know they've really devalued Bobby, but I feel like Bobby, give him a few months, you can push him back up and he'll be back in it. Like I feel like the plan was Big E at SummerSlam.
Him or either Drew McIntyre. But Big E.
Okay, let me throw something else out. What if somehow Owens beats Austin?
Oh, okay. So now is that a match or is that just the KO show? Because right now they're saying it's just the KO show and Austin's his guest. So is that like a legitimate match? Do we think it's going to turn into a match? Or is it just going to be Austin coming out, talking, and then he stuns him and walks away?
I don't know.
I think just a KO show. Like I said before, just a KO show.
Yeah.
Austin on appearance, he put asses in seats.
Yeah.
Yeah, he made it clear that he's not going to come back and wrestle.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling that's what's going to happen. He's just going to come out.
Put ass in seats. You got Brock Lesnar, you got Stone Cold. We got some of these people who going to put asses in seats.
Yeah, no, it's true. I like I said, I feel like that's what's going to happen.
You got Vince McMahon going to be there. He gonna make an appearance too because right now Seth is in the opposite of Vince with a Prince ass outfit on. The only thing I'm waiting for him to do right now is sing "When Doves Cry." Fuck Purple Rain. I mean for real, like right now, like it's crazy. We got all these appearances just gonna make this the most stupendous WrestleMania ever.
Yeah.
But we got to look around all the Easter eggs they give us, man. Like the Austin and Owens showdown. They ain't say it match. They said the KO show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Rollins and a mysterious ass, whatever happens, put asses in seats. That makes you buy the pay-per-view.
Well, and that's the thing. Well, that Seth Rollins one, I guess having it a mystery opponent is a bigger draw than telling people it's Cody. Like, I mean, because you would think you would want to tell people who his opponent is if it's Cody Rhodes, if you feel like Cody's a big draw. Like you would
right
want
now,
people to know.
the conversation with Seth right now. We can only air 8 seconds of it, so I can't give the whole talk about it. But That's what's happening right now. And right now, Seth out there dressed like Prince.
No.
What the fuck else happens?
I think it might be a good idea if you're running.
But yeah. So but yeah. So that's WrestleMania. We're kind of on the same wavelength with most of these matches.
Yeah.
You know? Either we all agree on most of them, or like 2 out of the 3 of us agree on each.
Well, I just said that Roman gonna win, and Bianca gonna win, and Natalia take the PN for either Liv and Rhea, but Bianca. I mean, that's why I keep saying Bianca, but Sasha and Naomi. I mean, it's just the way it is because it's already been handpicked and we can see it already.
Well, you know what though? Going back to that Fatal 4-Way tag team match, I feel like Zelina Vega is going to take the pin. I really do.
Yeah, me too.
I feel like she's the one that's going to actually take the pin, not anybody else. Like
they brought her back, and Corey Graves and what's the name channel? Their show got canceled. Ain't but a 10-minute show on YouTube.
Oh,
it's canceled. So I just feel like this. They brought her back because she want to get rid of her Twitch, take the pin. Okay, so many conspiracy theories. So many ways of going with this. And Tammy got the best imagination.
Yeah.
Word up.
So, but that's WrestleMania though. Oh, I gotta get ready for work. Finish getting ready for work.
Yeah, man. So we're going.
So, but with that being said, everybody, yeah, stay tuned because I'm about to put up the live stream links for the WrestleMania show for Saturday and Sunday, probably today or tomorrow. But I want to thank everybody for coming in. I want to thank Tasman Taylor. I want to thank America's Most Wanted. And I want to thank everybody in the chat for coming in and hanging with us. Oh, with that being said, you guys have a good evening and peace out.
Yo, one more time. You still here? Still live?
Yeah.
Check us out tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Country Fried Wrestling presents AMW, Tasman, and the VIP. Salute to Nathan Boughton. Number love. Tomorrow, check us out. Let's do that. Thank y'all. Much love.
Peace out.
See you, bitches.